What's up, you guys? I'm Cammie. I'm here with Logan and Adrian.
What's up?
Hi. Yeah. And today we're going to talk about 3 products from Bulk that you might not be familiar with. So, who wants to go first?
Ladies first.
All right, I'll go first.
Oh, we're off to a good start, which is why you might need this supplement.
Okay,
also.
so I think, there's tons of products from Bulk Up that everybody's like really curious about. Everybody like wants to know what should I take, what should I not take, And I've taken like almost a bit of everything from Bulk Up, and I feel like the biggest difference I've noticed is from Rut. So Rut's a testosterone booster. I mean, I don't feel like I needed a testosterone booster, but after I taken it, this is like taking this most consistently also. Has made a huge difference. Like I've noticed like better muscle growth, more endurance, more strength. Just a bit of everything. This is the product that I've noticed the most difference in taking it consistently.
Have you noticed increased performance somewhere maybe outside of the gym at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, that too?
Yeah, sleep.
Cool.
And I sleep so good.
You sleep so good.
After,
yeah. All right,
yeah.
Cool.
Nice. So basically, I'm going to read to you what it says. So it promotes peak body composition, increased stamina, superior sex drive, hormonal health, and maximize vitality. I think that's how you say it.
Vitality,
right?
yeah.
Vitality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can agree 100% on all these are specific things that I can say like, yes, I checked these all off one by one and they all work.
Okay, do you want to share any? Logan, obviously you guys know, is our in-house nerd. He knows all the sciencey things. Do you want to share anything about it?
Sure. Okay, so it works in a couple different ways. So it has TONGKAT Ali, which has been shown to help people get from that have low testosterone, help them get to baseline. That's like where it specializes, almost like if your hormones are like your testosterone's kind of, I don't want to say damaged because Google will hate me for it, but like helps to raise it to baseline. Trivial terestis, everyone probably knows what that is. It's just a natural testosterone booster. It's been around for a long time. Zinc can help with a myriad of things, including lowering bad estrogen. Vitamin D3, if you're not on vitamin D3, you're probably depressed because especially as we film this in Utah, winter is just ending and we don't get a lot of sunlight, and sunlight provides a lot of vitamin D, and vitamin D is necessary for so many things. All right, we also have ashwagandha, which is powerhouse supplement, really. It can help lower cortisol levels. It's one of the only FDA approved supplements. And for those of you who don't know, that's a big deal because the FDA, I'll bite my tongue. Not to insult them too much. DIM is also in there, and that can help with estrogen too. So you're kind of attacking or supporting your hormones on multiple fronts. So yeah, you definitely want Rut, especially if you find yourself being moody or fatigued or lethargic, or people start telling you they don't like you very much because of your crankiness.
Yeah, so I got that very often.
Yeah, I was always telling Adrian, dude, you got to stop being so moody all the time.
Yeah.
Really, it's really bumming me out, man. And so he got on Rut, and I liked him ever since.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a question I have. Can women take this?
Technically, yes. I haven't known any woman to take it, but there's nothing in there. The only thing that could be, I don't know exactly as much about how women are with iron, and it does have an amount of iron. So it kind of, that'd be the one thing that I'm slightly unsure about, and so I will have to look that up. So let's move on to sleep support.
Okay, sleep support. So this is my favorite product, sleep support. If you guys haven't tried it, I love this. I've taken the melatonin too. That's another product that we have. I like melatonin, but I like this a lot more. I don't feel groggy the next morning. Sleep, a lot of times, we all hear that we need sleep, but I think we forget how important it really is. If you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to gain muscle mass, if you're trying to reduce your stress, there's so many different things in life surrounding your health and your fitness, and sleep is king. So this is an incredible product. I'll be honest, I'm a terrible sleeper. I've been on and off prescription medication for my terrible sleep habits for probably 12 years. And the last few months I've been taking this, and it is helped my sleep dramatically. To where I'm only having to take my prescription medication maybe a couple times a month when I like really feel like I need to catch up. So I love this product. I'll let Logan explain some of all the good things, but it does have CBD in it, which is awesome.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Fulfilling. Why don't you tell them all the science behind it?
Behind just CBD in general?
No, all
okay.
of this.
Okay, so
everything in it.
You're gonna have your GABA, which GABA is a neurotransmitter in our brains that like our brain naturally produces, that helps with like healthy sleep cycles, and keeping like kind of relaxing you at the end of the night. A lot of us, especially those of us who like are working, so humans, are often overworked and stressed, and we live in kind of something called the glutamate state, which is basically your body is borrowing energy from tomorrow at all times. GABA helps with that. It also has ashwagandha in there, which, as we talked about earlier, ashwagandha is also great for lowering cortisol levels to get that stress down. For those of you who don't know, cortisol is a stress hormone. Let's see, next.
Mine is always really high.
We have more zinc, we have vitamin D, and we have L-theanine. Anyone who watches our videos regularly knows I like L-theanine a lot. I think it's really cool. Lowers cortisol, and if taken with caffeine, can help with alertness, but this is not going to make you alert. It's going to do the opposite, but it won't make you drowsy. Like she said, it has CBD, and then it has like lemon balm for relaxation, and a lot of vitamins that most of us are deficient in.
Okay, I want to ask kind of a question. So I heard like on sleep support that you can have pretty crazy dreams. Is that, like, have you had any dreams off of the sleep support?
I haven't experienced that. No, I haven't experienced that at all. But I have heard people talk about that with other sleep supplements.
Yeah.
But like I already kind of said,
GABA can do that.
Give it to you.
Yeah, I haven't experienced it. But I do love, I have to like emphasize this over and over and over. I do not feel drowsy in the morning when I take this.
Yeah.
No, it's legit.
It's incredible because as much as I have loved melatonin from time to time, that one I do feel a little bit drowsy the next day. Yeah. But this, I do not feel drowsy at all, which is
good.
And the thing is, because of like the multifaceted like benefits in sleep support, especially for those of you, it's not just about getting to sleep fast. It's also about sleep quality, because if you're not reaching like REM, so like deep REM sleep, you're not recovering. So whether you're trying to gain size, burn fat, or live just a normal, healthy life, you need to have high sleep, like good sleep quality. And most of us don't, because we're on stimulants all day long.
oops.
That one, sleep support's really good. I guess, does that mean we're up to all bulk, no bloat?
Yeah, I'm finished.
Okay, so this is my favorite. As far as I'm concerned, I like all of our supplements. My favorite, hands down, and it's by a landslide, is all bulk, no bloat.
Really?
Yeah, it's like, as far as I'm concerned, it's our magnum opus of a formula. I live on a caloric deficit, and I usually only eat one meal a day. And all bulk, no bloat and this is just me, I'm pretty sure it plays one of the biggest roles in like my ability to still recover in time. So the idea behind all bulk, no bloat is, instead of like those 1,000 calorie mass gainer shakes that mass gainer used to get peddled to people that were feeling insecure about not gaining muscle mass, and they don't work because calories aren't king. All bulk, no bloat does away with that, and it helps you grow like from the inside out. Like, it actually attacks it on a cellular level. So it's to optimize hormones, mitochondria function. Mitochondria function is like has to do with ATP and the energy currency of the cell. You need it. It also has things in there for increased protein synthesis, increased glycogen absorption, and And just to give you an idea of what like increased glycogen or absorption would look like or increased protein synthesis, and there are I won't get into all the ingredients in this because there's a lot, but basically think of All Bulk No Bloat as, like I said, 0 calories. You're not going to get fat off it like you would a normal mass gainer shake. It's to build lean muscle because that's important. No one really likes getting sloppy muscle. But All Bulk No Bloat is like, let's say you were in a town you've never been, right? Like, I was in Pittsburgh last year, and I imagine if I didn't have like my GPS system, I would have gotten lost time and time and time again. That can happen to our food. So All Bulk No Bloat is kind of like a GPS system for the nutrients you're intaking to have them like direct them to go to the right places for growth versus just getting stored.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
All Bulk No Bloat is legit.
I've actually never really looked at this because I see it and I'm like, I'm a chick. I don't want to get bulky. And so
But that's the thing is that you won't get.
And now I know that, this is why it's a great thing we're doing this video. Because, yeah, me just being like this girl that walks into the SUPP shop, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to get bulky. I'm not interested. Maybe I'll have to try that one too.
So is the consistency like protein though? Is it like
No.
It's like
No, it's more like branched chain amino acid consistency.
Oh, okay. So, like
So for example, say someone is taking branched chain amino acids like post-workout, and then they're having their protein shake. I would say branched chain amino acids are fine, but if you really want to optimize for lean muscle mass, and muscle sparing, because there are things in here that actually help preserve your muscle mass. So even if you're on a cut, it's good for you. Then switch out branched chain amino acids with your All Bulk No Bloat, and then wait 30, 40 minutes because you want to kind of be on an empty stomach, which is why I like it post-workout, and then have your protein shake.
Okay.
That was going to be my next question is when do you actually take it?
A lot of people say different things. The main thing is you just don't want to take it right after a meal, because there's this thing, especially in like proteins, called leucine, and it will take priority in your body over like glutamine and HMB, which this is packed with. So
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's the basic rundown on All Bulk No Bloat. You should, All Bulk No Bloat's legit. All right.
Awesome. Well, if you guys have any questions, ask them in the comments below. But here are 3 different products that definitely you should give a try.
Peace out.